ArwenStarsong, and I am back bringing you Sepia Tears. Now, let me see if I can pull up where we left off here. Oh yeah, we just saw the guy's computer, and turns out that he was watching some anime. Totally thought it was going to be hentai, but I totally was wrong. So let's just hope that my assumption that this guy is a total pervert isn't true. Alright? Well, I guess that's the end of that. Lucas brings us a few glasses of water and sits down. I would ask why he only has water when he just came back from the grocery store, but he probably has other uses for his money. It's art, not porn! Okay, my assumption was right. Oh god! So have you guys decided on what you want to do? Not watch porn. Always take turns beating Mark in that new fighting game. I thought we were here to study. Sounds like a plan. Don't I get a say in any of this? Yeah, don't I? I want to study for my test, damn it. It's been a while. I remember when Rin and I used to come over here all the time, doing nothing but sit around and chatting over some video games. It's strange, but part of me feels like those days have vanished. Are they gone forever? They couldn't be. But even if we're doing the same old things, I can't help but glance out the window from time to time. Mostly when my chest tightens. Aw, Mark, you're blushing. I'm not. Right. 3 years ago. It's alright, I'm not teasing you. It's alright, I'm not teasing you. Maybe just a little. It's strange. I was different back then, but she's hardly changed at all. Cut it out already, I'm not in the mood. Of course you'd say that. Maybe so, but that doesn't make it any less true. Don't you have anything to do? Not really, unless you count homework. You've been on the computer all day, haven't you? I noticed you didn't end that sentence with a question mark. But school is boring. Besides, it's not like you're doing anything other than moping around. Told you, I'm not. Her expression stops me in my tracks. I'm going upstairs. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll just bother you again tomorrow. I turn to leave, but I feel her eyes on my back. ... I walk away. That was me. It's surreal. Is it really how I felt back then? It all seems to have faded over time. Or maybe I just got numb. This dude sounds totally emo. I would totally not hang out with this guy. But that's no excuse to have ignored her like that. Yeah, damn right it wasn't. Sure, she knows. She's not that dense. Someday I owe her a nice, long talk. I want her to know that I care about her. Little slut. I don't care about you anymore, Mark. Wah! Did I win? You won. Huh? Who would have thought? Just you wait. I'll have my revenge next time. Say that every time. Fine then. Again. I'll try again. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? By the time we left, our final score was 7-2. For her. Oni-chan, stop thinking so much. It's bad for your complexion. What? Oh. I guess we're already on the train. Complexion aside, yeah, I guess you're right. Right about what? The fact that you should stop thinking about Lillian? How can you say that with a straight face? Here is a practice. Anyway, that's not what I was thinking about. What were you thinking about, Mark? I see. Then you were thinking of a way to admit to Lucas that you want to borrow one of his games? Let's just say that I've had a lot to think about lately. I think that's sufficiently vague and truthful. Yeah, figures. Her voice trails off as she sinks into the background. If that doesn't say out of character, I don't know what does. you okay, Rin? Of course I'm fine. You're the one I was worried about. Did you just say you were No! You're not actually mad, are you? Of course I'm mad. Doesn't the puck vein make it obvious? Yeah, they do that quite a lot. Sorry. It's just so rare that I get a chance to tease you. It doesn't count as teasing when you're cheating. How exactly am I cheating? I haven't figured that out yet. Seriously, I try to mess with you by snapping you out of your daydream, and this is what I get. Not bad, I admit, that was a good play. Wait, so this was all a plan to mess with my head? I wasn't worried about you or anything. I just didn't want you to fall asleep on some poor girl's shoulder. Little slut. Guess I shouldn't remind her that I'm standing, not sitting. That aside, what made you think that there was a reason to be worried? Well, you've been zoning out a lot lately, and you were gazing out the window like an actor in a soap opera, and you've been distant lately. That's all. Perceptive. Yeah, I will agree with you then. Sorry. No, it's no big deal. You have your own life, and I know there are things you wouldn't tell me about. Don't say it like that. It won't be long, alright? There's something I need to sort out. That's all. The train screeches to a halt at our destination. Rin grins as she pulls Lucas off his gaming device, but I can tell it's a thin coat of paint. It's uncomfortably cold. Not bitterly cold, but uncomfortably. Just cold enough to make you wish you'd brought gloves when your breath is barely visible. It's the late fall equivalent of those drizzly days when you can't quite decide if it's worth taking out your umbrella. It's nostalgic. I pace back and forth to clear my mind, but it doesn't work. It's been years since I've seen him. Years. I should be excited, but something feels off. Gosh, it's cold. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Was he supposed to be the star of the football team? An emotional wreck? Just another guy? There's no way he's forgotten everything that happened. I was struck with the strangest feeling when I talked to him the other day. He was mesmerized, of course, but his eyes were empty. It was like staring through frosted glass, virtually opaque. I'm guessing that I'm Myra right now. But I can't lose focus yet. Just wish I could shake the feeling that he isn't who he used to be. I guess 3 years is a long time. Look! Mark, we're finally here! Where are we going again? But what? Feel free to browse, everyone. New customers are always appreciated. Pa! Me pa. Oh, me pa! With a heart symbol. Yes, you'll be amazed. We have an endless amount of products. It's time. The golden land awaits us. Just so I'm clear, this is a store, right? Well, yeah. Okay, just checking. Well then, don't really want to ditch them, but when I consider the possibility of what's behind those doors. Okay, guys, decision time. I'll go with them. I don't want to be a boring douchebag the rest of my life. Alright, I'll bite the bullet. Kick common sense to the curb and what have you. I'm going in. What is going on? I think I've heard Lucas mention that game. Maybe they're lining up for pre-orders? As I wandered to the back of the store in search of whatever Rin and Lucas managed to, I stumbled upon bits and pieces of conversation. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. Pre-orders are going up next week! I heard the TV station's site is an exclusive pillow cover, too. Huh? I even know a guy who can get it across the border for you. I'm out of here. I don't get it. A gust of cold breeze strikes my cheek. The hell? I look up to find myself outside. Oh my god, there's a Starbucks. Guys, I think we need coffee. Let's see. Daydreams are a powerful thing. What is that? Buddington? Do you guys see this? Buddington? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. What now? The air cools my lungs with every breath, but it's refreshing in its own way. It isn't too late yet, but the sun's already starting to set. Refreshed, I decide to take the scenic route back to the mall entrance. Lillian. Excuse me. Did I just catch a glimpse of a UFO? Bigfoot? Oh no, sorry. It's just daydreaming, Lillian. Oh, hey, Mark. Strange to see you out on a Saturday. Shopping with Ren, I suppose? She blurts out a barrage of words. I might regret asking this, but what were you thinking about just now? Just kissed already, God! Nothing you need to worry about. She tries to glare angrily at me, but I can't quite say it's working. Wouldn't happen to have much to do with that shopping bag on the bench next to you. Of course not. Anyway, what were you doing out here? This isn't exactly weather for lounging. It's not weather for strolling either. You're sharp as ever. Me? Sharp? I'm not like this around everyone. Jesus Christ, the tension between these two is strong. Hold on, wait, let me close this off. What? Is there something on my face? Well, no, it's just... It sounded more coherent in my head. See, I'm only sharp around my slow-witted friends. Oh, did she just call me stupid? Wouldn't go out of my way to... Slow-witted? Oh, now he catches on. So that's what she meant. Sorry, I didn't mean... Oh, man. Whew, them's his fighting words. I laugh a resigned laugh. God, this guy's boring. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I know you weren't implying anything. You're right. Sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's futile. Anyway, let's go for a walk? Sure. I'm just about fully rested. Right. Let's go. I look away unconsciously as my stomach flips itself over. Ugh, I can't believe I sat there for so long. It's cold. Yeah, it is. Reed and I almost died this morning. What? It's nothing you need to worry about. Guess some stories are better left untold. Idiot. Well, that reminds me. My head seems to have stopped hurting. You can go inside if you want. I'm sure they'll be able to find us. No, it's all right. Besides, it's a nice day, don't you think? Yeah, I guess it is. Fidget with whatever I can find in my pocket. God, this guy's awkward. How are things going with the library committee? Oh, we haven't had anything much to do for a while. Things are winding down for the holidays. And I suppose you have no need to worry about midterms? Well, I usually spend about an hour a day studying, so there's no need to worry about tests. Schoolwork's easy once you study regularly. Stay in school, kids. I know what she's gonna say before she even says it. Shouldn't you be worrying about your test, Mark? About that. I'll get through it somehow. Wait, let me explain. You see, some people are born with hard-working and others aren't. I happen to be in the latter category. That's your explanation? She shouts and hits me in the head. Ow. Literally. You know, if you don't work hard now, you'll never be able to get into a good university. And if you don't do that, you'll never get a good job. Then you'll never make good money. Doesn't this bother you even a little? Well, I guess you could say that it bothers me a little. It really doesn't bother me at all. Doing badly enough as it is, what would happen if I weren't here to keep you on your toes like this? I probably be sleeping on the roof at school and playing video games at home, actually. Yeah, I could relate. You'd probably sneak onto the school roof at school and nap your classes away and waste your time at home on games. That's what you'd be doing. Okay, you got me. Good. Honestly, you'd be helpless without me. And then I suppose it's a good thing that I have you around. Silence. Seriously, the sexual tension between these two is so strong. Don't you guys agree? The crowd, the traffic, the constant droning of nature all disappear. You're right. It really is a good thing. But if you seriously want to repay me, all you have to do is take care of yourself. Right. I take in a sharp breath of cold air, just when I need to cool my cheeks. You should come over. Any time this week is fine. Oh God, she's inviting me to her house. What do I do? You can come over and I'll help you review. Review? Oh, sure. That would help. It's fine with you, right? Yeah. My voice vanishes in a puff of condensation as the sun strikes my eyes. The vocabulary in this game is juicy. And very dim-looking background. She looks so ominous. Hang on. I shouldn't lie to you. I'm not only asking you over to study. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. It's just like it was with Myra. Constraining, suffocating, dizzying. There's something that I need to tell you. You don't mind, right? No, I mean, maybe I shouldn't? Makes things more complicated and it's okay. I'll listen. I squint in the sunset. I hear her silently. Are you sure? Wouldn't this be a burden on you? Am I making the right choice? Are you sure you're ready to face your past? But in the end, it's probably just the sound of my own monologue. Thank you, Mark. Her words turn to condensation before I can hear them. I think I might really need your help. I'll protect you no matter what. That line crosses my mind, but of course I could never bring myself to say it. I'll do what I can to help. As if it were all nothing more than just a daydream, she steps toward me and the world starts spinning again. I'm still not sure what I'll do, but I'd appreciate it if you would come over. Even if it's only as a favor. Don't worry about it. God, I wonder what it is. Besides, I always owe you favors, don't I? And she leaves. Duh. I mentally whine about the weather as my feet kick at the frozen dirt. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. I talked to a friend about schoolwork and she invited me over to study and... Thump. Why her? Why not her? Ouch. A bruise materializes on one of my knuckles after I punch the bench. Unsurprisingly. Moron. Screw it. It's a waste of time. I try to push myself off the bench, but... Leaving already? That voice. I should be surprised, but somehow it feels like the most natural thing in the world. Myra? What are you doing here? I could ask the same of you, but I won't, so let's drop the subject. Her smile is a few times more soothing than a punch to the bench. Actually, now that she's here, I can get some information out of her. You know, Myra, I forgot to ask... It's a nice evening, don't you think? Weather. Again. Guess I can't deny that. I'm glad you agree. Shall we go for a walk? Well played, Myra. You're good at changing the subject. Damn. But you're not teleporting out of here this time.
But you better not teleport.
That forest, though. That looks like something in a heavy metal music video. So have you read any good books lately? I wonder why she didn't seem this cheerful when we first met. Sorry to change the subject, but are we lost? We ended up wandering around the park after we left, but the trees seemed to have closed around us. Now that you mention it, you've got to be kidding me. So have you read any good books lately? You've got to be kidding me! Kidding? You mean you didn't like anything that came out last month? She can't be that dense, can she? I'm not really into modern literature. So you prefer the classics then? She beams at me innocently. I almost let out a sigh. No, I meant I'm not into reading in general. Sorry. What about movies? Movies work too. Well, let's see. There was that horror movie with zombies. What was it called again? It's not very specific. Oh, I saw the one with the Spartans. That was pretty cool. She lifts her foot as if to kick me into an abyss. Well, if you're ever bored, you can borrow books for a few movies from me anytime. Wait a minute, hold on. Kick you into... Wow, that was a 300 reference. I don't know if you guys get that, but the guy kicks one of the messengers into an abyss and is like, "This is Sparta!" But, yeah. That's crazy. There's so many references in here. I don't know if you guys are catching them all, but if you watch a lot of movies and read a lot of books and manga and anime, then, like, you'll catch them. It's funny. My father pretty much has an entire library in our basement. Oh, that's right. So, you're interested. More importantly, your father. You're interested in my father? No, not that. I mean, your father, who is he? She looks a little uncomfortable. Well, I suppose I'm partly to blame for that. Are you stalking me, Mark? Pot, meat, kettle. Okay, wait, let me start over. What I'm getting at is, what's your family like? Is that really the kind of question you need to think about? Or what kind of house do you live in? Where do you live, for that matter? Do you have any siblings, then? What school do you go to? Stupid thing keeps prompting me. Mark, why do you want to know all of this? This time I sigh audibly. Okay, time for plan B. Well, you guys, I think this is a pretty good place to stop for right now. We're going to save right here, and I will see you in the next episode, okay? And we're going to get to see what Mark's diabolical scheme is, okay? Like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to become a part of my lovely family of peoples here. And I will see you guys next episode, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Toodles!